All right, guys, we only have 41 pounds left to get mayonnaise, cheese, and fruits. I have no idea if this is possible. Shalom, it's No Limit Eddie. I have been in Egypt now for a little bit over a week, and now I'm kind of in a place where I'm a little bit more settled. I'm not going to be bouncing around. So the first order of business is to stop wasting my money eating fast food so that I can save that money, because my first goal with being here in Egypt, I want to travel around to the different historical biblical sites that are here and see them with my own eyes, and see them in person. And so, yeah, we need to go grocery shopping. The only issue that I'm having is I have $10 to get a week's worth of groceries. Can it be done? I have no idea, but we're going to go together and find out. Oh, and by the way, No Limit is not just another name. I truly believe that I am an innovator here on the YouTube platform. So throughout today's video, you're going to see this right here on the top left of your screen. It's going to update every time that I spend money related to the filming of today's video. Whoever sends me the amount that it is at the end of the video will basically be today's video sponsor, and I will shout them out in my next video. My Cashapp and my PayPal is in the description of today's video. And whenever you send a Cashapp or the PayPal, make sure that you include like your name, your Instagram handle, or your business, whatever you want me to shout out. Include that in the Cashapp or the PayPal comment section, and I'll shout you out in the next video. But either way, let's get into today's video. How much is it?
30 pounds.
30 pounds, okay.
Yeah.
So right now we're here at the grocery store, and we're going to go ahead and start our day off right here. Matter of fact, we got to start our day off outside the grocery store. We need to go to the ATM real quick. I actually was going in and handling some business today, and ended up spending way more than I thought I was going to spend, as always. But I prepared for that a little bit, but even more than I prepared for we spent. So now we're going to go pull out a little bit more cash and then go ahead and go do some grocery shopping. Definitely have some music in the background that may get me copyrighted, but we're going to have to talk a lot. But basically, man, I don't like to cook, I don't like to clean. What does that mean? A sandwich we shall eat. So that's the riddle for you guys. So we're gonna be doing sandwiches, man. Probably turkey sandwiches. I think that's the only meat they probably have here. So we gotta find some bread. So here goes the bread right here. I just need basically regular sandwich bread. And this bread right here says rich bake, normal toast. It's 20 pounds for this one. The bread, so the bread is all picked up. Now we also gotta get like the things you need to eat with the bread. So that's what I'm gonna look for next. Like mayonnaise. We actually have mustard at home, so I don't have to buy mustard again, which is good, because that would add up. Let me see, guys. Let's see. Okay, so they got the Heinz Mayonnaise, 26 pounds. Is that the only mayonnaise they have? They got mustard for sure. So the cheapest one that I'm seeing so far is actually the Heinz. But I'm not the biggest fan of eating like those kind of brands in particular. So I think I'm gonna skip on the mayonnaise here. Hey, where like the fresh vegetables at? In the front? They're back in the front. Did you see tomatoes? Those tomatoes? The fruit place probably have them too. So we're actually gonna go to another store after this, so we may not have to worry about the tomatoes. So let's go ahead and look for the cheese and the meat as well. So like this is like the cheese right here. I can get 0.2 kilograms for 40 Egyptian pounds. So we got the meat right here. I'll show you guys when we get to the spot. Put it in here. No, I don't want that cheddar. I'm gonna go to the other store and see if it's a better price. Anyway, so the cheese is a little bit pricey in my opinion. So there's another store that's a little bit more local that I believe I can get a better price on the cheese at. So we're gonna go to that store and see if they have cheddar cheese and probably. So they scan the bread. We're at 41 pounds. We're putting in a coal for the meat, I guess. Oh no, they give me more meat. All right, guys. I mean, I only went to one store. All I have is bread and meat, and we've already spent 116 out of our 157 budget. This right here, guys, 10 pounds, 10 Egyptian pounds worth of cheese. This is cheddar cheese. Yeah, so here it is right here. All right, so we're gonna get some bananas, guys, because that's gonna be as fulfilling as possible. I'm gonna see how long I can live like this. I highly doubt it'll be a week. I think we probably last like 3 days on this, to be honest with you guys. All right, so we got a whole bunch of bananas. We spent 24 pounds on that. So that's about what we were able to get. It seems like we kind of ran through our budget with everything. So this is my first time grocery shopping. So I honestly, like, I had no idea what the prices are of things and different things like that. And one thing about Egypt though is there is a lot of stray dogs like that. And we have been chased by a couple of them. I haven't talked about that yet on my channel. I'll probably talk about that in the live stream, but stay tuned for that as well. Little kitty right here. Up asking about pets and different things like that. So we are in a pet store. So you guys know we have a cat. So Shan buys some extra litter. I honestly feel like you can just get Stan and probably put it in there and he will still use it. Alright, so we get a lot of people ask us about like traveling with pets. So Egypt has like a pet store, has all kinds of things you need for pets. It's not like restricted. So you got like crates and toys and everything that you need for your pets. This is just for everybody who watches me that wants to know, how do you travel with pets? I mean, you can pretty much get everything you need on a location in most countries. Because pets are kind of commonplace now, especially in places that cater to tourists. Right now we're going to get some Oreos, some bones, kind of the chicken bones.
They said mixed beef and chicken.
Okay, we're going to get Oreos, some chicken bones, and beef bones. Got a cat food on the counter. Alright, so right now we're in Uber. Alright, so we're back now. That ride was 33 Egyptian pounds, so that'll be added to the other way. That'll be added to the total right over here. Alright, so here we go. So we were able to get 2 loaves of bread. It's from regardless of the company, but we got some normal toast bread. We call it toast bread. We were able to get 2 loaves of that. Those are 20 pounds each. Then we got the meat. The meat is what threw off my calculations, because I asked them for 60 Egyptian pounds worth of meat. But clearly, if this was 40 and this was 60, that would have been 100. But this altogether ended up being 116. So keep that in mind. So they put more meat in there than they're supposed to. Because 16 pounds is a whole nother dollar. So with a whole nother dollar, we would definitely have been able to have gotten that avocado, and the avocado would have been able to boom, boom, boom on there, boom, 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 put that on there, boom, whatever. So then we got the cheese. We went to another store and got the cheese. This right here is 10 pounds worth of cheese, 10 Egyptian pounds worth of cheese. This is it right here. It got melted like in the car, so I'm about to put this in the fridge once I finish filming this little part right here. Throw that in the fridge because it's so hot out here. And then we have a whole bunch of bananas. So a whole lot of bananas. Bananas are just good fruits. I think they're one of the highest calorie fruits there is. So yeah, a lot of bananas. This one had like some writing on there. Y'all see that? Somebody wrote on there with a marker. With that all being said, I feel like we haven't fully gotten adjusted to how grocery shopping works. I know when I was first coming to TZ, I was going to a lot of mainstream grocery stores, and they were very expensive. But once I kind of got into my neighborhood and I kind of was walking around and finding where to get fruits and finding where to get vegetables, finding out where to get meat and everything like that from, prices went way down. Don't forget, this is the total of today's video. Whoever sends us a Cash or PayPal will be shouted out in the next video. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and drop me a comment. I know you guys love these cheapskate videos, so I'm going to keep trying to do them for you guys. There's a lot of other cheapskate things we can do. Comment and let me know something, alright? See you guys in the next one. Y'all willing? Peace.